What I'm inspired by is the number of women and people of color who are really interested in either being in this space or are already starting to be in this space. I mean, I think impact investing, like most investing in kind of traditional industries, you do see still a dearth of talent, particularly at the senior levels, for women and folks of color. And I think that it's an important effort that all institutions should be thinking about. Certainly when I was working on Wall Street, this was something that I came across. I mean, in business school, this is something that I've come across. So I'm inspired by the fact that I see positive trends, and I certainly know that diversity and inclusion is a topic that has become hugely important. Organizations that I work with that are, I think, really important for helping to increase diverse talent. The Jackie Robinson Foundation is a really important one for me. It's a national scholarship that was created by the widow of Jackie Robinson, Rachel Robinson. It's a high school scholarship that takes diverse students from everywhere around the country and puts them in a really wonderful program over 4 years. And I was a scholar through the program, and they were also very helpful in supporting part of my MBA as well. But now I'm the vice chair of the Pacific Northwest region, so in a pay it forward sense, I'm able to help individuals that are showing strong potential academically in their leadership capacity, communities, and so on, help get to great colleges, and additionally help get into really wonderful career opportunities. Also, Management Leadership for Tomorrow, wonderful organization. MLT, another organization that I was thrilled and privileged to be a part of, and so I'm an active MLT mentor. But this is an organization that's helping young, diverse talent, not only at the collegiate level, but also at the graduate school level, and particularly business school. And it's trying to help diversify the pipeline of folks that are getting into particularly business-oriented opportunities. I've always been incredibly passionate about trying to figure out how to save the world, and a lot of that comes from my family background in civil rights, and my grandfather was a Black Panther, and so there were things that I think were kind of at the core of my DNA. So my undergrad, I was at Yale, and I majored in American Urban Studies. Then I went to go work for Wall Street. So I went to Goldman Sachs, and you can imagine, for my friends who said, "We thought you wanted to save the world," you went to go work for a big investment bank. I always wanted to figure out how to take that financial services background and business acumen and convert that into really doing things that I thought were super impactful. So I went back to business school and really used that time to pivot my career a bit and think about ways that I could really get into impact investing. So my advice for someone who doesn't have a finance background or hasn't gotten an MBA yet is that's okay. And I think the real question is, trying to identify what role you want to have in the industry. But the nice part about the field starting to evolve is that there's a number of new and interesting roles and opportunities that aren't necessarily looking at direct investing.